This is Warrior episode 2. Hey, episode 1 was great. Assam is not a man to be messed with. Sister, I thought it was his girl, but his sister is with, the other side. She's doing her thing. And she's out there putting in some work herself. We got the cop, we got everybody, with, all that stuff going on. I got to catch up. There's a lot more to go. No more waiting around. Spin it.
You have something for me.
You can sleep, not be dealt with.
This is bullshit. This fucking onion shouldn't be here.
Father Gene said work him in, so we're working him in. You'll see, he can scrap like a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Come on, we got shit to do.
Just don't get in my fucking way.
Look, it's your first real run, so just hang back and keep an eye out. You get me?
You got you.
Okay.
Hey!
What?
I think he's dead.
We aren't thieves, and this isn't a robbery. You think they'll get the message? I think they'll get the message.
Your brother.
Can we not talk about that?
No one can know. He's a good fighter. Better trained than your typical Hopway.
So are you.
I know, yeah.
So what?
She still get hers in the end, I see.
The Hopway are stepping up their recruitment.
There's nothing wrong with that. The old man can't do nothing.
If we're going to war,
Sachi was a stupid farm girl who died in Sun Yang's bed. He beat me. Raped me.
Oh, hello, little lady.
Hello.
How are we?
Good.
Lee, what are you doing here? The chief sent me to get you.
Lord, you really do plow the back 40 before breakfast, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that means.
I know.
Why does Flanagan want us down at the Banshee? We're on the Chinatown beat.
I asked him the same thing, but he wasn't in the...
I know what he meant.
It's down the road a piece.
How does your wife feel about your new assignment? Chinatown.
Oh, I'm not married.
What? Handsome look like you. There must be someone pining for you back home then. Oh, that southern charm going to waste.
Yeah. Shame they couldn't charm their way out of getting their asses kicked in the war. Come on, let's go.
Good day.
You got old sergeant. Leave Officer Lee alone. That southern charm.
Because beauty is an unforgiving canvas. It makes it harder to conceal the blemishes, the things you don't want others to see.
Everybody.
You're working for the Long Sea. You're working for the Long Sea, and you brought their hatchet men into my house.
Found the snitch.
Morning, Bill.
Bringing them people up in my place.
Look at this fucking mess with you.
And you think the Chinese did this?
This was an assassination. By sword, for fuck's sake. I don't think it was the Chinese. I know it was.
Well, let's keep that pot quiet for now, okay?
Yes?
Are we disturbing you?
Not at all. Just making some notes.
Put the man's guts back in his fucking belly.
Jesus.
I've slaughtered cattle and venison, but to cut through a moving body like that,
Active muscle and tissue. That's an expert swordsman.
See her?
It's one swat.
Yes, sir.
No struggle, no hesitation.
Hit.
Bring me my goddamn murderers.
Mm. Yeah, he don't like that.
What you just did there, don't do that again. Be back in a minute.
You see those boys out there?
I did.
Fucking savages we're dealing with. You find those slanty fuckers, you hear me? As I paid you to keep your boy from testifying against Morgan and Davis, and his dead man cannot stand trial, I'll be wanting that money back now.
Yeah,
I thought you were done with the fucking cards, Bill.
they weren't quite done with me, I guess.
Well, I guess I don't mind owning a cop.
I'll get you your money.
That time's come and gone. With the interest accruing and whatnot, you'll work it off. Where are you from, officer?
Savannah, Georgia, sir.
You're not Irish.
No, not Irish.
That sound like a character flaw.
It's no fucking attribute. Well, I guess the news is not bad then, is it?
Come on, let's go.
Real quick, you see how he was slicing that meat? Just getting in it. You really have no food.
Why don't you just leave him alone? 如果識做嘅話，攞咗啲嘢就即刻扯。These are dangerous men. We go now.
You think you're so tough, intimidating an old man? You're cowards.
Please, missus. They don't understand you. Not bad looking, though. Am I getting sticky with her? Now, I know I said that like a question. I'm not really asking. All right, let's go.
Interesting.
Why isn't this area closed off? People got to get through.
Okay, we'll take it from here. You smell that? It's opium. I don't need your little book to know that this was a tongue hit. There's plenty more where they came from. Showing up every day by the boatload. You can write that down.
The blade's gonna fly. Blade's gonna fly.
I warned you about this.
If we don't get in now, we won't survive.
This is no time for war. Not with the Duck government trying to drive us out. What does Leo think?
Yeah.
I assume you discussed it with him?
Yeah, I know about you.
He agrees that the Hopway are becoming too powerful.
Just trying to eat, same as everybody else.
That's point.
Just because I'm from the South doesn't mean I condone slavery.
Maybe not, but it fed your family just the same, didn't it?
Look at that. The rich bitch with a trained chink.
She's even doffed in a proper suit and everything.
Hey! I'm talking to you!
Look right.
Are you telling us what to do? You can boss your pet Chinaman around.
Seems like a sun is about to pop up.
Jacob is from the Bible. This heathen rice nigger ain't in the Bible. There's no China in the Bible.
Title episode.
The cunt took a bite at him.
That's enough.
Yep. Oh, his hair off the leaf. That's how you get put to sleep.
Wait, officer, he was defending us.
He was beating on two citizens. You, get the other one.
It was these two drunks who attacked us.
She's right.
I didn't see how it got started, but it wasn't the Chinese fellow who hit me.
It's Sergeant.
Sergeant,
Sergeant.
I'm Penelope Blake, Mayor Blake's wife, and I'm telling you, you're arresting the wrong man.
I think so.
I like Miss Blake. She has that sternness. She's real.
The Ducks think we're less than human.
Mm.
We can't own, we can't vote, and yet somehow we're responsible for the economic woes of their entire nation. What is it, Chow?
Your boy, the new one, he's been arrested.
Assam? When?
A few hours ago.
Can you get him out? Pay someone off?
And I'm not going to reward his stupidity or expose us any more than he already has by trying to get him out. I got enough of my own fucking problems. I appreciate your loyalty to Assam, but it's misplaced. We don't know him yet. Not really. And this is no time for wild cards.
I never liked that motherfucker anyways.
Damn.
Do you understand me? Officer Lee.
This is how he breaks away. That's what I think.
Just put down John Chinaman and let's get on with it.
Can't we get a translator? I think there'd be a protocol for this.
Damn.
Is this really necessary?
God, we don't want them spreading it around here.
Interesting.
That man they arrested, he wasn't the one who attacked us.
I've asked you not to parade your Chinaman around.
That he was arresting the wrong man, but he wouldn't listen to
The
me.
man they arrested was a member of the Hop Wei Tong, a notoriously brutal gang. You all but provoked them.
That's absurd.
Did you know that the two men arrested for killing Merriweather's coolies were hacked to pieces outside a pub last night? On the very next day, we arrest a Chinese gangster just a short distance from that pub.
You don't know that it was him.
You don't know that it wasn't.
I'm fine.
We miss you at the house. You should come by. See your sisters. They're lonely without you.
Not as lonely as I am.
Unfortunate episode today. What episode? What's he talking
Oh,
about?
here we go.
I'm fine.
Here
and
we
I don't
go.
want to keep you from your meeting.
Are you sure?
Tell Nadine and Sophie I'll be by this weekend to see them.
He's already announced that we caught the Banshee murderer.
It could be we have.
We have exactly no evidence to support that claim.
Come on. You saw the way he took those guys on, spinning and kicking.
Spinning and
Goddamn
kicking.
fighting machine.
Doesn't put him at the Banshee.
Yeah? How many guys you ever see can fight like that?
And if you're wrong?
Well, we still got him for the assault, and that I saw with my own eyes. Plus, he was wearing Hopway colors. Yeah, that's the spirit.
That's right. That's the spirit. We're all guilty. Everybody gonna get their work.
As you know, I made those purchases based on your assurance that I would be awarded the exclusive contract to lay cable car track across the city. What are you insinuating?
I'm not insinuating anything, just pointing out that your position was every bit as precarious before your daughter and the mayor were wed.
You son of a bitch!
I apologize. It was not my intention to offend.
Well, I can only wonder what it looks like when it is your intention.
Byron, my word is my bond. I appreciate the visit, Byron. Give me a week. 2 at the most.
Everybody's cutting deals, you know. Everybody's got their own little deal.
Not a happy man.
And going.
I just want to make sure we did our due diligence on Mercer. Measure twice, cut once.
You're a cold bastard, Buckley.
Yeah, all of it.
You're welcome, Mr. Mayor.
I'm pretty sure she's going to the police station.
This is highly unusual, Mrs. Blake.
It's been an unusual day.
Does the mayor know you're here?
I don't know why that would concern you.
There was a lot happening.
It doesn't matter. You were going to arrest him no matter what, weren't you?
Well, he's a criminal, ma'am. And that's generally what I do with criminals. So you'll excuse me if I consider my judgment to be a bit more sound in these matters. I'll give you a few minutes.
This was mine. You brought it back for me. I don't know if you can understand me, but I wanted to say how sorry I am that this happened to you.
You gonna talk or something?
I wanted to thank you. And I want you to know I will do everything I can to help you. But you don't look like a murderer to me. I wish there were more I could do.
Man, you better say something. He's gonna say something. He got to.
I'm not a murderer. Very nice.
Hey, he's scarred up. He might know how to throw some hands too.
Itchy onion. He means something to you?
No. He just seemed promising.
A promising hatchet man.
I know.
And now they're going to try to pin that double murder on him, too. It's not a great time for the Hopway to be losing good fighters.
You work every angle, don't you?
It's a gift.
One of these days, that gift will get you killed.
America isn't a place to live a long life. My philosophy is live fast, die rich. Hopefully in that bed upstairs with a duck girl riding me like a thoroughbred.
How did you learn to speak English?
Oh, wow.
I had an American grandfather.
How does that even happen?
It's kind of a long story. No one wants to hear John Chinaman speak English.
That's right.
I served myself up on a fucking platter.
But you can't just give up.
I've already lost.
Blake, gotta shut things down in here now.
You have to try.
Well, he has spoken. What's next?
What the hell does he want?
His men killed last night.
That's got nothing to do with me. They paid me and I walked away just like I was supposed to.
He think maybe you double cross.
If he doesn't get out of here right now, he's gonna walk away with a big fucking hole in his face. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's no China in the Bible. Episode 2. Trying to see how I map up. I see it. Just a little bit. Son's locked up. I don't know how he's gonna get out. I'm thinking the mayor's wife's gonna come in, throw a Hail Mary or something. The gang turn their back on him. But the leader's son, I forgot his name, his name. I think it might be some type of relationship with them later on. His sister got skills. We get a little bit more about the beef that's going on and just really mapping out this season what's going to happen. The war, Mr. Larry's in the mix. He's got a lot of power. Sergeant Bill, he wants to make sure that he gets his paid and he's just there. He works a little bit for Mr. Larry now. Officer Lee just trying to do right. And I think him and his son is going to, cross paths somehow. Something's going to happen. Awesome. Tell me how you feel about the episode. Tell me, what you think to me about it. Is something I messed out? Anything, whatever. You can drop a comment if you want. If you enjoyed the reaction, you can do the other thing as well. But most of all, thanks for coming through. CJ Midnight Reactions. I'm out. Everybody, one love. Peace.